5,000 miles away. Let's do it.
So, in no particular order of what we're going to do, what I'm currently going to do is search for an existing quote.
Okay.
Okay. So, this is the main screen, the home page. You'll have that page saved. I'm going to go to quotes. This is where existing quotes are. From there, you can use all these different criteria to search for the quote. Okay.
Okay.
So you can narrow it down to yourself. You can see whether it's a BDM quote or not. That probably doesn't really apply to you yet, so you can ignore that for now.
Okay.
That doesn't exist yet, so don't worry about that. This is the most used one. This is where you can put the customer's name in, if you know it. So, for example, this guy is called Michael Lindeque. Brings up him. You do have to click on it so that it appears like that properly.
Right.
You can't just type in Michael Lindeque. Then press search, and it will show you all the quotations for him here in the system. The one I'm working on, I already know is this because I just know. So I'm going to click on that, the highlighted link, and that brings me to the quote. And that is basically a summary of how to get to a quote.
Okay.
Probably your most used function. Now, he's asked me to do something that will never be applicable to you, but
Changing it.
yeah, you can still have a look for your own reference. We don't sell in rand, actually. We only sell in euros, pounds, or dollars. Okay. So what I'm actually going to do is create him. I'm going to download it as euros, and I'm going to manually change it into rand. I might have already done it for him, actually.
When we do the exchange rate, do you give them a heads up that this exchange rate was from such and such date and all that?
Spot on, yeah.
It's called spot on, okay.
Yeah, so basically to make sure that he doesn't pay over or indeed under, we do tell him that is a day rate, and you know it's only valid for X amount of time. Depending on how you want to do it, I tend to build myself in a little margin of error.
Sure.
You know, maybe 3 points or something. And don't actually say much.
Right.
And then if I close him out in time, which is usually quick, you know, it won't matter anyway.
Exactly.
It's only when they come back to quotes that are ancient that this becomes a problem, which they sometimes do. I've just got to find my original email to him. Because some